Hello, hi everyone. My name is Will Dryden. Yes, Dryden like that Dryden in class at one time. And I have a problem that nobody else has. Buena Vista. Buena Vista has 3 pizza places, and I need to know which one is the best. So today I'm gonna go eat all of them and then tell you how good they are. This is an exercise I recommend you do for yourself. 1, because it helps support local businesses, and 2, so you can realize that my opinion is correct. You can know for yourself that I'm more right than you are, and I always will be. So come on, let's go on a saucy adventure. Saucy adventure time. Am I frame yet?
Nope.
Am I frame yet?
Nope.
How now? I'll be ranking the pizza today based on 3 criteria. First, quality. Is it tasty? Is it a good, happy, fun time for my mouth? Second, price point. Does it taste as good as it costs? If I pay $4 for it, does it taste like a $4 pizza or a $7 pizza? And third, mouthfeel. Because using a different word for texture makes me sound smarter and makes you trust my opinion more. I don't make the rules, that's just how it works. That's a science. Original is right smack in the middle of downtown Buena Vista. It has a wonderful ambience that you have to go see for yourself because they did not let me film inside. But will their food treat my mouth better than they treated my heart? Let's find out. Let's take a taste of the first za original pizza. Ooh, that is a greasy boy. Cheese nice and stringy. Good, good, good. Crust neither adds nor detracts from the experience. Cheese has a weird texture, don't really know how to describe because I'm not a professional food critic. Just kidding, I am. I'm getting paid for this. So, the taste? Decent. Nothing that blows me away, but also nothing that makes me say, ooh, that's bad. I paid about $8 for this za. I think a full slice is this much. But it definitely tastes like a, I'd say $6 to $8 za range. You definitely got cheaper options, but if you go into originals anyway, you know this is decent. Overall taste quality, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. 4 out of 10 for mouthfeel. There's just something so weird about the cheese. It makes me feel like it means silly string. But now, you know what I think. It's time for the expert opinion. Can we bring over the expert? Yep. Here we go. What do you think, Noah? That good? What do I say, Noah? Yeah, that's more. Huh? Yeah. Our expert approves of the za, which adds exactly 1 billion points to the score, bringing original pizza up to a total of, let's see, 6 plus 4, 6, 12. 1,016 points. Let's keep eating. High five. Five and Dime needs no introduction. It's the saucy lifeblood that pumps through SVU's actively clogging veins. If you live here, you definitely already have your own opinion on them. But you should listen to mine because it's better. Today, we got the barbecue chicken, which I think we can all agree is their best, except for maybe the Philly cheesesteak, but that's pretty far off from normal pizza, so I figured, you know, let's give this one a chance. That's good. Just quality alone, this gets like 8.5 out of 10. Round that up to a 9, why not? I believe in math. Do you have something to say? Come here and say it. Come here and say it.
Didn't you write an article for Five and Dime like a few months ago? You're a little bit biased.
What you say?
I've written an article that you should go read right now on theherald.com, medium.com/theherald. Price, 10 out of 10. This is really good pizza for like $5 or $10. This is good pizza for that price. And that's what I think Five and Dime excels at. Mouthfeel, average. 6 out of 10. I'm not even sure what that means. Does it factor the score that much? I have no idea. That's what I think. It's time for the expert opinion. Expert? Alright. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Five and Dime got an and a clap. 2 billion points. That's 2,024,500,000 points for Five and Dime Pizza. Oh, thank you. And with that, it's time for a quick trip across town to Nick's Italian Kitchen. But on the way, things got a little saucy.
Well, what I was just saying is that I think that the crust is better at Originals than it is at Five and Dime. 'Cause Five and Dime, it tastes like what you paid for. The crust itself tastes cheap. The taste overall of that pizza is pretty good. I'll give it that.
The crust doesn't taste that cheap. It's just kind of, it's a little cardboardy. I'll admit that.
Exactly. So that should detract a bit from at least the texture and the taste. I just think that Originals has a little bit more quality when it comes to like the make of the pizza.
The crust is better. I'll give you that.
And it's hard to judge too because it's two different kinds of pizza.
Mm-hmm. I just can't get over the cheese texture. I'll be honest. The original cheese texture it's just weird. It's just weird.
But it tasted good.
It doesn't taste that good.
Look, this is coming from someone who can't even eat dairy.
Yeah. So your opinion is invalid. You're a lesser human.
It's not. I'm selective about my dairy intake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. More like you're selecting to be wrong.
You're biased.
Nick's Italian Kitchen, like bankruptcy, is a time-honored BV tradition. It was the pizza they gave me every Thursday for Pizza Day at Kling Elementary School. But is it good? Or were they just pulling a fast one on me because kids are freaking dumb? Nick's is owned by a wonderful couple who let me film inside their establishment because a good, responsible business is not afraid of criticism.
Here's a shot of the za. Here's a shot of my za. Here's my za. This is the John's Special za, named after the owner, John. His name is John, not Nick. I'm not sure how to feel about this. The John Special. Let's see how this is. That's good. That's really good. Like just as chicken on its own, I could eat a whole plate of that. There's some good chicken. For the pepper and the cheese, it really all comes together. For taste, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Like, shoot, dang, shoot, dang, shoot, dang, shoot. That's some good stuff. And that mouthfeel, the cheese is a little bit too chewy. I forget how much I paid for this. I think it was like $11. $11 for pizza of this size and of this quality. These toppings, this quality chicken. Dang, that's good. And few students, you've been sleeping on Nick's. Come here. What? Well, there's enough for me. It's time for expert opinion. Hey, all right, she wants to be free. Oh, there she goes. She's no longer running away from it. So I think that secures an easy 1 billion points. 10 points for flavor, 8 points for price, 7 points for mouthfeel. So that leaves us with 1,025,000,000 points for 1,025,000,000 points for Nick's Italian Pizza. Stuff's good. It's real good. Real freaking good. I'm gonna eat the rest of this right now. Stop recording.
Anyways, that's the official best ranking of pizza here in Buena Vista. If you have your own opinion, comment below and I'll tell you why you're wrong. Me, personally, I'll come to your house and find you. My address is